how are you guys doing? This reading is for you, okay? Whoa, almost knocked over my sage here. So, I want to see what's coming up for you guys here, okay? What you can expect. You have the Devil here. You have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Five of Cups. You're getting taken out of a disappointing situation. There is something here where something is going to be shown. You have been disappointed, but there is something that it's going to be known, and you're going to have an opportunity out of a situation. This sage is intense over here. Wow. It's been like that the past couple of days. It's been like going like crazy. And usually by the time I start the video, there's no sage. Like, look at the cards are going crazy. Everything is like, feels like it's restructuring, it's realigning. So things are changing for you. There could be like something big that's coming to light for you, for other people. There's some kind of clarity coming in. It's like if somebody's been getting away with something and you know it's about to be shown. It's about to be revealed here. I feel like you're being very much so spiritually protected at this time. I can't believe this is still going. What the heck? Okay. Let's see. You have the Ace of Cups. You have a pure heart, and your pure heart is protected. It's like on this card, the way she's protecting, you know, there's something here where the universe is going to show you that you are protected, and it's going to like come out that you are like known for being right. That's going to be seen here. I need water. Like, what's going on? Like, what the heck? Okay. Your pure heart, you protecting your pure heart. There's things around you, there's people around you that you can see you cannot trust them. There's things that you can't tell these people. It's not good. It's not a good situation. This is a lot of people, and there is something here that, yeah, it's going to be called out. You're seeing very clearly who it is that you cannot trust. The universe is showing you this. And there is something here about you don't want to believe some of these people, that you cannot trust them or something like that. It could be really sad to let people go. And you're like, yeah, I know that, you know. I know this person's not trustworthy. Oh, yeah, I know. But you can't keep them around. You can't. You have this judgment. You have this new beginning here. You have a lot of blessings, healings from your childhood here that are coming in. But they can't come in if you're going to stay, you know, it's like you kind of can't show who you are when you're in the enemy camp, you know? If nobody knows who you are and they're all, you know, here gathered to attack you, people like you, or whatever it is, and you're like in disguise in the enemy camp, you can't take off your disguise. That's not going to go well. You need to keep your disguise on. You need to escape, you know, and then, so there's something here about protecting your heart, protecting your energy from people who don't deserve to be around it. You're going to hear something about this. You have the Page of Cups here. It could be an immature energy. There could be a person that's going back and forth. They're back and forth. They're on this side. They're on this side. Where are they really? And they're trying to play both sides, and it's like you're realizing you can't really do that, you know? It's like you kind of got to pick where you stand. It's like, where do they stand? They don't really have a place where they stand. You see? So that's not good. You have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So the time has come for you to be stable, for you to move out of this whole thing here, this whole situation. You're going to be lifted out of this by Spirit. You have the Magician. You've been manifesting this a long, long time. You have some talent. You have some sort of a skill here. And you're getting prepared to share it. You're seeing that this whole world here really, Everything that happened to you is preparing you for this. You have this King of Wands here. This is your energy with the Four of Wands. This is ridiculously beautiful. But it's like there are people that are against you, and you can't keep those people with you. They're against who you are. There's some people that are very envious. They're very jealous. They were taking from you. They don't want you to use your power to benefit yourself. They want to keep you down. You're healing that. There's people out here that do not want you to heal. There's people. You always get this energy, and it's like stealth mode. Very slowly but surely. You're not telling other people. You're making very planned, easy, subtle movements. And you're getting out of this situation here. And this is leading to everything that you're wanting with the Three of Pentacles here. And then you have the Hermit. So this is within you. You know something is right. Within you, you're going to know what people you can collaborate with and what people you can't. And it's like here, she's holding this pentacle, right? And then finding two other people that also have a pentacle. So you're going to be finding different situations where people have to give like what you have to give. And this is a very amazing opportunity for you. Love will come as well. Love and passion could come from a career. It could come from competition, but a healthy competition where you help one another. Yeah, you have the Ten of Wands. You're really focused and you're going to get an opportunity to leave something behind here. This is communication that you've been waiting for. This is the new life that you have been waiting for. And then you have the Hierophant here. A lot of you are going to meet somebody that you're, going to marry, that you're not even going to believe that all of this is possible, that all of this is happening here. So let's see more about this. You have the Sun. Look at this. Strength, empowerment. And look again how she's holding the Sun like this. Both of them are doing this. This is protection. This is like hiding your hand. This is covering. You're not telling other people what it is that you're doing. You're not going out around other people. This is the time. And I feel like you've been doing this and you're kind of like, oh, okay. When are things going to change here? And the universe is kind of letting you know, hey, as soon as you put yourself first, that's when these things are going to change here. Look at present, abundant, gratitude. Truth, expression. A truth is going to come out. I said that right from the beginning. A truth is going to come out. And you don't have to worry about exposing this person. You don't need to worry about battling all of this, fighting all of this stuff. It's like just focusing your energy on yourself, containing your own energy, building yourself up and working towards things that are for you in this life, things that you love, things that, have you in a state of fulfillment, in a state of joy, security for yourself, being your own security within yourself. I need water again. What the heck? There's something here. Higher self activation and twin flame. A lot of truths are going to come out, and this is truths about people that you cannot trust, and then there's going to be truth about new people that you can trust. It's divine masculine, healing the inner child. It could be a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio person. It doesn't have to be. Wow. I mean, wow. And this is how it works. When you focus on yourself, when you work on yourself, you don't have to go out here and tell the truth. You don't have to go out here and fight other people that are spreading lies about you and everybody believes it. No. You're going to focus on yourself and your work is going to speak for itself. The truth is going to come out without you having any involvement in it. And because you don't even have any involvement in it, it's even that much more, believable. Whereas people put you and pin you in situations where when you try to defend yourself, you just look more guilty. And this is talking about when you are focusing on yourself, when you're connected with the higher power, which is these two cards right here, right? When you do that with this higher self activation, and look at now how her hands are like this. Now it's coming out into all of your areas of your life. And then this is how you have this twin flame here. And this is how this person is coming towards you. And that's the thing with twin flames. You know, the second you identify your twin flame, okay, a lot of people make a lot of mistakes with that because, you know, now you're thinking about this person, you're thinking about this situation, you're going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth in your mind and thinking about this person, learning about twin flames, blah, 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 blah. You're pushing them further and further away. You're supposed to completely forget about this person and just focus on the self. And this eclipse that we had in Aries is the self. Aries is talking about focusing on yourself, healing yourself within you, your inner child. It came out, I put it back. The masculine, healing the inner child. And when you heal your inner child, the other person is doing that as well because you're mirroring each other. You're pulling that energy. The energy is pushing that other person towards working on themselves as well so you can be ready to come together. This is going apart to reunite. What's that song from Encanto? Yeah. It's the end song of Encanto. It's like we fall apart to reunite. It's like talking about caterpillars. Half of the song's in Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, but it's a beautiful song. Okay? So it's like, in that song, so sorry, I was waiting on that call. That's the only reason my phone turned over. But so there's something here where amazing things are coming for you. And you deserve for these amazing things to come for you. This is what you deserve. A twin flame coming for you. Wish fulfillment, that's the star. Healing yourself. The sun is our own personal star. And so the way she's holding the sun here, it's like with the star card, you want to bring as above, so below. You want to bring that down to earth. And this is what this person is doing. Bringing that down to their heart space. And then it's going all out into all areas of their life. What a transformative reading. What a transformative day. When you have a situation here, it started out with the devil. Things look like they're about to get a lot worse. You see through people like that. It's shocking you who is who a little bit here. Yeah, that's a good thing. Because that means profound change, truth coming out, and blessings are going to start to roll in here. That's what that is signifying. So don't get discouraged when this is happening. Okay? Pull to yourself. You're going to turn this whole thing around. You can have an Aquarius person. You can have a person that you know, the last time you spoke with them was this past Aquarius season. Doesn't have to be. You could have met them during Aquarius season. Doesn't have to be. You have the Queen of Cups. You know, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's been coming out water signs. So this could really be a water sign. Yeah. There's something here about you don't need to take all of this action. The universe is doing the work here. There's something here that, you know, you want to kind of, you're thinking, should I do more action? Should I take on this hard working thing? And it's like you're attracting from within you and you're calling it within you like the hawk. Okay, the mother hawk, she leaves the nest. And as she leaves the nest, you know, for the last time, the baby hawk, you know, she's not going back and being like, yo, you need to leave the nest. You know, no. I'm going to still bring you food this one more time, but then you need to leave the nest. No, she's leaving. And she's not going back and she's calling. She's calling, she's calling, she's calling. So the baby hawk, you know, they eventually will leave, but they have to find it within them. And you're calling with your vibration everything to you from this universe in a very different way. You're taking a star that's way out here, something that's way out there, like when pigs can fly, something way out there. And you're saying, no, I believe that this is possible. And within your heart is the window to what is possible for you. If you have a dream in your heart, you're meant to do it. You're meant to live it. And this is what you're understanding here, is now you're in balance with the universe. You just have to get into alignment and allow the universe to do the rest of the work here. It's kind of like when you're on a sailboat, and instead of pulling up the sail, you're going to paddle the whole way. And it's like, actually, if you just took, you're going to do this for the rest of your life, traveling around the world. And it's like, well, or maybe you could just learn how to sail. Okay. And the wind is going to do it for you. Right. So, this is something, that's talking about that. Okay. Look at this. Suddenly you're going to be lifted out of where you are. You're going to be saved in a way. You think that it's like you're trapped, you're stuck, you're alone. You don't know how you're going to move forward. How are you going to go this way? How are you going to go that way? There's going to be a way made with the Tower. There's going to be a way made. And this could have to do with something that you did a long time ago and you forgot about, that you put out there. So you have the Seven of Pentacles here. Yeah, it's like you wanted more. And so you made this dream and you manifested it, and then you've been doing other things. And this is the energy. Yeah, you were doing other things with this Ten of Wands. You were putting other burdens down. And now it's time for this to come back around and for you to get this victory here. That's why you have this with the Four of Wands. You have the Seven of Swords here. What's the Seven of Swords about? What's the Seven of Swords about? You have the Three of Swords, you have the Two of Cups, and then you have the Ten of Pentacles here. Wow. There is a commitment here. There is something here. Something here either isn't over. There's something here where there is a heartache here, but you're going to be able to heal this heartache. There is something that's coming together here. This heartache is leading to a lot of beneficial things in your life. You're turning a heartache into a very beneficial thing. You're handling something that's a disappointment in a different way than the way that other people handle it. You could be having to deal with something where someone took advantage of you in some way, and during the dealing of this, you end up meeting the love of your life. And it's like, wow, if that never happened, would I have met this person? There's something like that. But also I feel like there is a way that you're handling a heartache, you're handling a misfortune in a way where you're only going to use it as fuel to motivate you to better your life. This is giving me Taylor Swift energy, okay? Whatever side you're on with Taylor Swift, Kim Kardashian, whole thing, Taylor Swift decided to use all of this energy towards this heartache, right? Towards this situation here that was not beneficial for her, right? And she chose to just use that as fuel to make her music, to build up her career, and to now, she's coming back with a song, right? So it's like that's a way to turn something into beneficial and into stability for yourself. She has this love now. She, has this amazing success, this legacy that she built for herself. And this song where it's like, yeah, she's going to express herself. She's going to express the truth, but she's doing it in a way where it's her passion to sing, to write. And she's sharing it in a way that is also making her money. You know what I mean? It's like, there are some things she says in the song, but, I don't think there's anything that she says that's too terrible, right? So at the same time, she is kind of taking the higher road-ish, So there's something here about that. It's like, let your revenge be your success. And let that speak for itself, and all of the beautiful new relationships that you have. And this could be you and your higher self as well. Because sometimes if something is not that painful, then we won't get in touch with our higher selves. And we will settle for a lesser life. And we won't reach these amazing heights that we have reached, and she does say thank you in that song to her. So it's kind of like, yeah, you pushed me, you motivated me to be the best, not just be, a pop star, but to be the best, and maybe she would have just, who knows, but this is pushing you, and this is you and this person that are coming together. That's what temperance is about too. It's about taking a negativity and making it positive. So this is really amazing, and it's meant to empower, right? It's meant to empower you. And this is like something that Thich Nhat Hanh talks about. Anytime you are faced with somebody who, in a situation where you're disappointed, you just have an opportunity to rise above this situation, to use this energy to create more positivity in your life, to turn it around. And you have that opportunity now. You may not see it, but it's unfolding. It's already begun to unfold. And, you have this Knight of Cups here. So there's love here too. And some of you are like, it's looking like it's so far away, like it's not going to happen. It could be with earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn person. There's something here about you're very stable. You're very strong. You're going to get through something, and you may not see how you're going to get through something. And that could be either one of these two things I'm going to tell you. Either you're holding on to old ideas, an old person that's not coming around, the way that things have always been done, the way that you have done things. And you could do things like be open to trying different things a little bit. Just a little bit. Just be open. Or to new people, right? Or this could talk about, is there a way that you could bring this old traditional style and mix it with a modern style in a beautiful way, right? This is, like something from a culture, your own culture, another culture that inspires you. And how can you bring that with what it is that you're doing now? You know what I mean? It's like, maybe you are going to make bread, but you want to make it the old traditional way, the way that they did in the mountains of, Italy. But, you're going to make it so it can be, delivered by Uber Eats, so it's like a modern thing, but an old thing. So there is something here about old and modern ways. Could you flip it around with the way that you engage with an old way and a new way? There's somebody coming in here that they have both. They have this open-mindedness, but at the same time, they are a very traditional person. And they want to show up for you. They want to show you that they value you, that they're going to take care of you, that they're going to do the work to nourish this connection between you and them. This person, they really admire you. It's like they feel like they have a huge wish fulfillment. I'm not making this up. Look at the Empress. Oh, yeah. It's like, what is their dream, And it's like, yeah, they feel like they got their dream. They're happy in life, blah, blah, blah. And then they meet you, and it's like, oh, a whole other thing. A whole other thing of possibilities that they didn't even think was a possibility for them, was a way for them. It's like you're kind of like out of their dreams, and it's like they feel like almost out of their league. But this person, little they know that this is their good karma. This is their good karma for standing for their principles inside what they feel is right. This person could have had a lot of difficulties in their life, but they didn't lash out. They didn't take it out on other people. They could have had a lot of things happen to them that were really wrong, but within themselves, they just found a lot of peace. Very understanding person, and they have a lot of love to give, and they have not had anyone to give this love to, I feel like, for quite some time. And they see you and they just can't believe that this is a dream come true here. A real dream come true here. I feel like this is a person who just adores you. They absolutely adores you. They cannot stop fantasizing about, your life together, about picturing your life together, about what something like that would look like, about living day to day, what this would look like, what you think about this topic, what you say about this. Well, how do you look like when, you're having this kind of a day, or, what would you think about this show that they like to watch, or like They're going to all these different places here. And this thing is like, this person was okay. They were content on their own here. But now they're not. Now they need this. They need you in their life. And I feel like this is something that, is coming forward here between you and this person. A lot of boldness on both sides, of willing to do the work. And that's the thing, is this person, they didn't try to get everybody to understand the truth. They just pulled away and focused on themselves, is the energy that I'm getting. And that's the same thing that you're doing. You're just pulling away and you're focusing on yourself, and the truth is going to come out. There is going to be a time and a way that it will be good for you to express the truth, and you're going to know. You're going to know because it's going to feel right, and because it has something to do with something that you're going to do. That's some form of artistic expression, or some form of doing it in a way where, your work is involved. And it doesn't always have to be writing a song. It can be a lot of different things. It could just be, it could be a lot. It's just going to be different for everybody. That's all I have to say about that. Wow, this is okay. Let me get a couple more cards about this person here. Okay. You and this person can be very different. It's like you're looking this way, they're looking that way, but really you have one mind here. You're looking at each other, and then there's this tree that's growing here. So it's like, yeah, maybe they act like, whatever. You act like whatever, but really you're thinking, you're daydreaming about the two of you together and how you can start a beautiful life together that's going to build and grow and, stand the test of time. Oh, wow. How amazing. You have the organization, you have publicity here. So this person is getting things together in their life, and there's something that they're ready for something to be known. Didn't I say growing bread and she's holding wheat? There's something here where it's like the ingredients needed to be gathered, and now things are coming to light where everybody is going to see this. The truth expression is going to be public. It's going to be known, but it wasn't ready yet. The truth of what's going on with you, the truth of, other matters in your life, your career, and then this between you and this person. It's like you guys didn't have the wheat yet to make this bread here that's going to be your relationship, your life together, right? You each had things that you needed to get together. And that's what divine timing is everything coming together at the perfect time here. So it's like, just stay away from drama. Yeah, look at that isolation after drama. You don't need to get involved in all of this crap, all of this. If it's not adding value to your life, it's not bettering your life, other people, you don't need them to understand. This is just, I'm just going to focus on my life, and I'm just going to better my life. And then the right people just start showing up, and then things just start happening. And this is how this works here. And this is because you're utilizing your own power. And you see how she's laying down? So she's not physically out here trying to make all of these things, trying to force it. She's allowing. And look at how you have the sun and the moon here, which is the eclipse, right? And I'm just talking about the eclipse and how this is within yourself. This is awakening within you. You're going to see just how powerful you are. And it's a lot more powerful than you think. There are significant changes coming in your life. And these changes have been a long time coming. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And, okay. You have Gemini here, Capricorn, Leo twice, another Leo, Virgo, and Scorpio. Shut up. The Star. Guaranteed success. I mean, where is it? 3 decks. 3 different decks. Yeah, I'd say this is guaranteed success. Yeah. You have broken wishbone. A wish will not be granted. There's something here that's not happening. And it's a good thing that it's not happening, because it's directing you towards what is supposed to happen. And then you have great happiness, which would make you so much more happy than if this was to happen. right? So much more. And I feel like this is something you already know what it is. You already know. And there's changes here. There's great, happy, I mean, look at this. This is something that's divinely guided. This is something that, is meant for you in your life. And look at all those stars. Success. Okay, there we have it. All right, Leo, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much. If it resonated and you want to like or subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it.